What is up, YouTube? It's the Sage, and I got a battle with Mulvone19. I'll leave a link in the description, and he's a cool guy. You should check him out. Yada yada yada. Let's go. So he leads all this Heat room. I lead off my clay doll. Like, he goes for the U-turn, and looking at the damage, I see he's scarfed. So I'm like, it's alright, I can beat this Heat room. So I go for the stealth rocks on his U-turn, and he goes into his thunderous, and I'm like, it's okay. So see, he goes for the dog crawls. I'm like, okay, he didn't want to over predict and stuff. But I go for the ice beam, trying to finish him off, and it's not enough. Oh my god, it is. It's a crit. My bad. I didn't know it was a crit. I feel sorry for you, Mulvone, because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, so he leaves out with his. He goes out into his purple, and I'm like, okay, I'll just let him die, because I mean, there's no more use for clay. I don't see anything that needs to be spinned off or anything like that. So he goes for the U-turn, takes me out, goes into his Notori, which is just a fucking pain in the ass. I fucking hate Notoris. They're just, oh my god, they make me so angry. So I go into my fire, seeing that, and he goes for the protect, to like scout out what I'm gonna do. The obvious fire blast is obvious, and I switch out, predicting that he, switch out, because it's obvious that I'm gonna go for the fire blast. So he switches out, goes into his hideous, and I'm like, alright, this is a good matchup, because he can't do anything to my blast miss. So he goes to the U-turn. I go to 269, which is almost funny, but it's not. So he goes into his Redonkulous, and I go for the focus blast, predicting he'd go back into his Notori, but guess not. And I have to switch out because I'm choice specs Blastoise, so I can't take anything. So I go into my Afro Bro. He goes for the Combine on the switch, and I go for the Mega Horn right here, trying to finish off this Redonkulous, which I do nicely. With a crit, I doubt it mattered just because I'm max attack adamant. Plus, he wasn't even at full health. So I'm like, I know he's gonna overpredict and go for the close combat, so I'll just stay in and go for the Earthquake and see how much it does. And Stone Edge does a lot more than I expected, but it's like, okay. And it doesn't seem like he's like leftovers or anything, so it looks like he might be choiced in some way, but I'm not sure yet. So I'm just gonna let Afro Broke die because I don't see any use on him on this team. So I go into my Swampert, and I see he switches out, and I'm like, yes, I know he's choice now. So I go for the Earth Power, just trying to finish it off, but instead he goes into his Notori and takes the Earth Power like a Notori should take an Earth Power. So I'm like, alright, I'm afraid of the Power Whip. So I switch out, go into my Shandera as he goes his Leech Seed on the switch, predicting my switch. Blah, blah, blah. So he gets sapped from the Leech Seed, all that stuff. Goes for protect to stall out my Fire Blast and to get some health back using the Leech Seed. This is why I fucking hate Notoris. They just stall out so fucking much. Just, So he switches out, sees I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast anyway, and trying to think that I'll probably predict myself out again. But I missed the Fire Blast, and I'm like, shit. This Terabyte's gonna live a little, like another second. But since I know it's not scarfed, I'm gonna be able to outspeed it and go for another Fire Blast. As I pray that it would not miss. I'm gonna switch to the Heat Wave because I'm not gonna take that shit anymore. So I switch out, seeing that he goes into his Heat Room, and I know my Swampert can take any move that this Heat Room can do. So I'm like, alright. And he goes for the Earthquake, trying to take out my guy. But I was like, no. So he switches out, go back into his Notori. I go for the Earth Power just to hit the whatever it's called, the Hiruma, and it still does a nice little chunk to Notori, but not enough that I should stay in and try to keep attacking. So I switch out, go into my snapping Blastoise, and I'm like, alright, a choice specs Focus Blast should take out this Notori, and I'm like, okay, please to God hit it. So I'm like, wait a minute, he's gonna go for the protect. So I switch out, go into my fire, predicting his protect, and I'm like, okay, let's just hope that he doesn't get the double protect off. So I go for the obvious Fire Blast again. And like, it's just stalls here. And he got the second protect. I'm like, fuck this. I can't keep doing this anymore. So he has to switch out because he knows he can't get the third protect on. He probably could just because he's lucky like that shit. But yeah, go for the Fire Blast. Take out his Heat Daruma, which is alright with me because I don't honestly, to be honest, since I have Blastoise, I don't need Shandera to use a Fire Blast. But like, I'm not gonna take that chance, so I switch out, go into my Evire. He goes for protect, thinking that I'd stay in and try to kill him off. But I go for the chop. Sorry, man. Sorry, people. All right, it's just my throat kind of hurts. It's difficult to narrate. So I go for the cross chop. He goes for the lead seed, knowing that it won't do that much. And I see that the lead seed is just going to keep snapping away from me, and he'll just keep protect stalling me and stuff like that. So I switch out, go into my snapping Blastoise. He goes for a protect like I predicted, and I'm like, alright, let's finish this match off for me. So I go for the Focus Blast, hoping that he doesn't go for a protect, which he doesn't. And I hit him with the Focus Blast, and that's like instant KO. There was no chance he's going to live that. So he goes to I'm purple, and it's like, okay, I'll switch out. Go with my fire because I know you're going to use the fake out. But he predicts my switch very well, goes for the Stone Edge, and takes out my Shandera. It's like, alright, I still have a chance at this match. So I go into my snapping, and I go for the Hydro Pump, I think. And he misses his high jump kick, which didn't really matter. I think I could have lived one, even if I didn't. I still had Evire and Swampert and stuff like that. So comment, like, subscribe, everybody, and later, guys.